Hey everybody, today's words to live by are: out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. And that is from Albert Einstein, and it's one of my favorites that I've come back to quite a few times in my life. And there's one example in particular that I'll get to in a minute to sort of illustrate it and how it helped me. But to me, it's a reminder to be the change that I want to see in the world, not only the world at large, but within my own circumstances and environments. So if there's discord amongst people in your surroundings, try to be the peacemaker, try to find harmony. Don't add to the discord. If there's clutter all around you, try to find something specific and simple that you can hang on to. And if everyone around you is complaining about how impossible it is and how tough it is, remember this video series, but also find the angle where you think there's a good opportunity for success. So, the one example that I want to give you is when I got hired by an organization who shall remain nameless. And I was hired pretty shortly after there were big layoffs. So to say that I was pretty unwelcome amongst a lot of people at the organization would be probably a huge understatement at the time, because rightfully everybody who was left at the company was looking around going, why are you hiring somebody and bringing somebody new in when you just let a whole bunch of people go that have been with the organization for years? Makes sense, right? Absolutely rational questions that a lot of people had. And so there was immense discord. Even before I got there, there was immense discord. But then once I got there, there was actually more discord because of the fact that I was there. And so what people eventually realized, and what I knew when I got hired, is that I was hired to bring harmony and to find simplicity again. And so for about 6 months, I recited this quote to myself over and over again to remind myself why I was there and why I was in that situation. But I did it one person at a time. I created connection one by one with everybody that was remaining at the organization. And pretty soon, after about 3, 4, 5, and then 6 months, it became a cohesive unit again. And discord was gone, and there was a little bit more harmony, and there was no more clutter amongst the organization from a perspective of like, what am I doing here? What's my objective? What's my purpose? How does it play into the bigger picture of the direction of the organization? All of that clutter and chaos in people's minds started to become simple again. So I would say, it's that perfect example of like, try to be the change in the world that you want to see and be sort of a change maker to the good. Don't add to clutter, don't add to chaos, don't add to discord, but try to be the outlier to find some harmony and find some common ground amongst people. And I would say the sort of neat and clean summary to all this is basically to choose to be the difference maker in your surroundings in a positive way. And so I think Einstein was really onto something here, and a real life situation that I recited literally these words in my head every day for many months to try to get me through a rough patch where I was not very welcome. So I hope this reflection helped you in some way, and please like and or subscribe if it did, and I'll see you all again very soon.